Tuesday the 2nd. Something's been delivered. Let's see what it is. A test strip that works. And 2 compact discs. These are various new issues. We have Debney's Scorpion King and Hans Zimmer's Matchstick Men. This is a 2 disc, this is just 1 disc, but yeah. These were, I think, a bundle for 30 quid for the pair, I think. Where they would have been 16 each, so it would have been 32. You saved a massive £2, something like that. It's very, very magenta. There's a little more subdued orange and yellow. Jolly good. Thursday the 3rd, and another something in the post. Okay, this one is a John Murphy, which is 28 days later. Yeah, I've not actually got many John Murphys. Booklet is a little sort of comic strip. Anything else? No, that's it. The inner sleeve has got a swear word on it, so I won't wave that in front of the camera for YouTube's benefit. Actually, I'll put that. There's an ing there. Yeah. It's Wednesday the 9th. Posties just delivered a CD. Let's see what that is. That is another bit of Lalo Schifrin that I was ordering to top up the collection. Abominable. Let's hope it isn't. Relatively late work, I think. But, yeah, so I'll look into that. That is still got the plastic seal on the top of it. Fold out booklet. Oh, there we are. Make what you will of that disc image. It's a bit abstract. And there is tiny weeny bit of text in it, but it's so hidden in amongst the illustration that you can hardly see it. Anyway, there we are. And a few minutes after that, something else via a courier. Less certain what this one's going to be. Is yes, I do own suitable knives. Okay, this one's been in a genuine jiffy bag. It's yeah, more Lalo Schifrin. This one is Magnum Force. Of the Dirty Harrys, I had only got the first one, so I thought I probably ought to expand that. Schifrin did 1, 2, and 4, and there was 3 Jerry Fielding, somebody like that, I think. Anyway, yeah. So that's Magnum Force. On what's that? Is that Aleph Records? Yeah, same label as the other one, I think. Yeah. Thursday the 10th, Postie has just delivered this. This is, I think, going to be a bit of Japanese obscurity. Not the usual suspects in terms of composers. See if I can break my way into that. Yeah. There we are. That is Village of 8 Gravestones by Yasushi Akutagawa. That's something slightly different, isn't it? So, insert. All in Japanese, but hi. There we are. It's fun and different. It's now Monday the 14th, and while I've been on a weekend away, something's been delivered. I was going to get the cake slice from Doom out, but it's sufficiently breakable into from the side. There are 2 CDs in there, and that is an FSM CDs order. So from Lucas, we have an Aaron Copeland disc, which has got Red Pony and the Heiress on it, and that's an Intrada recording. And then we have the John Debney et al. Doctor Who disc, which is a sort of promo jobby. It's good to get that. It's Thursday the 17th. Received a box. This is going to be 2 CDs. From SAE, I think. Oh, it's not the ones I thought it was going to be. This is a later order, which has arrived earlier than an earlier order. Oh well. So what we have here is John Debney's Luck and some Philippe Sard, Hôtel des Amériques, Un mauvais fi, and Le lieu du crime. I think I've seen somewhere. I mean, I do like Philippe Sard. I've just seen something recommending them this disc somewhere online. So I thought, yeah, why not? While I'm buying the John Debney, let's get that as well. Now, what I thought it was going to be was Red October and Mission Impossible, but it isn't. Maybe that'll come in the next few days. So here we are. Look at that. Debney's Luck is a 2-disc jobby. Yeah. What's that? That's 45 minutes on disc. What? No. 55 minutes on disc 1. Yeah, 55 minutes on disc 2. Yeah. And that's a music box release of the Philips style. There we go. It's Friday the 18th. The postman's just delivered something here from, you can see it's from eBay. Envelope within an envelope. That is a David Newman score, The Spirit. One of those long forgotten failure superhero movies. David Newman seemed to get those to score, didn't he, really? Yeah. That's that. It's Wednesday the 23rd. DHL have just delivered me a hefty book-shaped package, which it says it's come from Oxford University Press. Now, I mean, there is a book on the way from Oxford University Press, but I thought that was not due to be published for another month and a bit. Oh, I can get into the ends of this, I think. Yeah. That way. Yes, book it is. That. Oh, very nice. There we are. See, that's come out a lot quicker than certain Jerry Goldsmith books might have done. So we have a section in the middle with pictures, and then 600 odd pages of actual book. Very nice. Dense text. There we are. We have quotes on the back from Howard Shaw, Marion Alsop, Hildur Guðnadóttir, Anthony McGill, principal clarinet, New York Phil, and Rachel Portman. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's come quicker than I expected. A couple of hours later, and FedEx have brought me a box, somewhat squished in the style of Ace Ventura, but I mean, I know what this is going to be. This is going to have come from Spain, i.e. Quartet Records. Rather oversized box for 2 CDs, but better to be over-packaged than under, I suppose. There we are. Lots of chips on top of Dog's Purpose, Rachel Portman. That wasn't the one that was just kind of added into the order. The one that I ordered it for was John Barry's The Knack and How to Get It. So what have we got? We've got, yeah, about an hour on that one. This one doesn't say how long it is. So, yeah, I mean, that Rachel Portman's always good, but it's clearly not a major movie. I've never heard of the damn thing, but just so that it wouldn't feel like I was ordering just a single disc from all the way from Spain. say all the way. It's not all that far, is it, really, in the grand scheme of things? Anywho, so that. Who's in this? Anybody I've heard of? It's a Lasse Hallström movie. Britt Robertson, KJ Apper, John Ortiz, no, Dennis Quaid. Okay. This one, I think it was the fabulous Rita Tushingham. Yeah. Friday the 25th, I received a package from the USA, Cranston, Illinois. Cranston, Illinois, who knows? Let us see what is in it. It feels like 2 CDs to me. It might only be one, just well packaged. It's got a, yes, lots of packing cardboard. There's one disc in there with a black carrier bag. What does that say? Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, very good. Right, this is very early sort of film and stage music. So before the Wizard of Oz, so we've got silent film scores like The Patchwork Girl of Oz from 1914, and The TikTok Man of Oz from 1913. Louis Gottschalk, plus some Wizard of Oz stage productions. Yeah, I thought I would order that to sort of fill in my very early film music sections. So yeah, 1914, 1913, things like that. Saturday the 26th, something here that was ordered from Hive. Find my way into there. That is a new score by Anne Nikitin, which is 4 Letters of Love on silver screen, I think. Yeah, on silver screen. Cut my way into that. There. Pierce Brosnan, Helena Bonham Carter. Very, very small. Can you see the lettering on that? That is absolutely tiny. It is for my 50-something-year-old eyes. Anyway, get into that booklet. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's sort of 8-page booklet with some liner notes. It's now the 27th, Sunday, and something the size of a single has been delivered, which is somewhat unusual for me. You know, 90% of my deliveries are CDs and 9% are LPs. I suppose maybe 8%. There's some books, isn't there? Anyway, yeah, very occasionally I'll buy a single. Very occasionally. And so it proves on this occasion. Johnny Williams and his orchestra. We have The Black Knight on side 1 and Augie's Great Piano on side 2. Let's see what sort of condition. Yes, that's in perfectly decent condition. A bit of a smear on side 1, but yep, jolly good. That fills in some of my gaps with little early bits of John Williams. Monday the 28th now. Something's just been delivered by the postie. No knives required. Okay, apropos of the new Fantastic Four film with its Michael score, I was looking back at the previous ones, and there was the 2 that were done by John Ottman, and I realised I had got the second, Rise of the Silver Surfer, but I did not have the first one, so I've gone out and got myself a copy of that. So that's that. It's one of those shortish Varese discs from, was it 2005? Yeah, it's good to have that. And that's it for July. As I record this epilogue, it's the 4th of August because I've been away for a long weekend, in which time I bought one thing and lots of things have been delivered. But as far as I can tell, they all delivered after the end of the month, so you'll see them in my August video. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, stay fresh, cheese bags.